Greetings, everyone. This is your girl, Sage. I am coming to you with a poem called Oppressive Destruction. Oppression is a lesson to look at oneself in full session. Oppression is a lesson to look at oneself in full session. The oppression session ain't over until one can realize who they are outside all the lies the oppressor force-fed peacefully down one's tubes, orally, much like the pharmaceutical industry. It is peaceful, that is, until the oppressed one decides that itself was not meant to be shunned, and in order to shine and claim your own world as mine, no longer blind by the shit, sugar, and shine, I am able to stand alone, and that shit scares you. It scares the Nike off your socks. It scares the orange off your face. It scares the seasoning off of your buds. Taste. Afraid to taste that of your own medicine, afraid you have created a monster. And when you let that manipulative so-called peaceful finger up, you can either trust that you have already drowned my highest voice, or you can fear that I finally know I have a choice. And my choice may not be what you were grooming me to be. Instead, you fear that what could be considered fair, that I will put my middle finger up in the air and my axis to the ground and send your ass to the pound. But I digress from my own vengeful agenda, because the universal laws will get you. I trust that those who do harm against my ancestors and my legacy have no protection against ultimate destruction. As one tries to wipe out my loved ones, they wipe out themselves, and that which they feared the most will unveil and prevail. Death and destruction. Whilst the once oppressed will find their strength from self-love, acceptance, and sheer willpower through the self-destruction of the oppressor, much like the Tarot Twin Tower. Here now lies a footstool for the empowered. No longer blaming the victim and no longer asking the oppressor for permission. We must be careful who we choose as our enemy, for we become that which we hate. We become our enemy. Oppression is a lesson to look at oneself in full session. Oppression is a lesson to look at oneself in full session.